Okay, I want to talk to you about Fulvex now. Fulvex is a concentrated liquid fulvic acid supplement. It has a relatively small molecular structure that readily enters the plants through their roots, stems, and leaves. The cation exchange capacity, or CEC, is almost double that of humic acids. Fulvic acids are the most effective carbon-containing chelating compounds known. They transport trace minerals directly to the metabolic sites in plant cells and are soluble in water at all pH conditions. Fulvex is a popular addition to starter fertilizer as a powerful surfactant and for solving water penetration and pooling issues. What are fulvic acids? Fulvex is created from the oxidation of weathered lignite, which is ancient organic matter, a form of coal. It chemically latches on to the nutrients and readily carries them into the plant. This is a list of what is actually found in Fulvex. Notice there's a lot in there, but notice the relatively high amounts of calcium, iron, and potassium. Very, very important, especially in our soils out here. Also, boron, magnesium, and sulfur, which are often put in your fertilizer recommendations and mixes that you're applying to your crops. So there's a lot of stuff in there. For you chemists, this is kind of a graphic display of how a fulvic acid molecule chelates or carries essential nutrients into the plant. That little yellow thing on the right isn't Woodstock, Snoopy's sidekick. It's just showing the fulvic molecule carrying the various nutrients into the plant. Fulvic acids have a stronger negative charge, even more so than humic acids. This is why they're so efficient at carrying nutrients into the plant. This is a corn trial, and we need to get to the bottom line, right? This is from a test that was done in Nebraska, and it was actually a 3-year test on the real farm test farm in eastern Nebraska. They used various rates of Fulvex and also Fulvex in combination with a fungicide and an algae extract. The highest yield in these tests was with just a quart of Fulvex. You can also see in the second column that the nitrate N is the highest at this rate, protein, and the relative food value. This optimum was 1 quart of Fulvex in furrow at V1, V2 growth stage of corn. In all 3 years of the test, and comparing with as high as 5 gallons of Fulvex per acre, just a quart, either at planting or early growth, gave a big increase in yield and quality of the corn. So in this, they used, again, as much as 5 gallons to the acre, and still wasn't any better. The optimum rate is 1 quart, just a quart per acre, to get that big of a, in this year, 13 bushel increase. Pretty big deal. So final comments, kind of a summary. Fertilizers and chemicals are utilized as much as 4 times more when mixed with Fulvex, applied either to the roots or to the foliage. Fulvex is a very pure form of fulvic acid. The way we extract it from all of the junk that's prevalent in other fulvic acids makes its capacity as a nutrient carrier much higher because it's not loaded with that other stuff that we don't need. And Fulvex sort of conditions the plants to be more able to absorb the nutrients in the soil. Your farmers will thank you at harvest time.